I don't really know the direction that I'm gonna go in with this. I just figured, why not check out a little bit of Demon's Souls PvP, and we'll just see what kind of builds that they got going on. I want to look at something a little bit more relevant, and it looks like Zoe the Knight has been uploading fairly consistently, so that's pretty cool. I remember starting back in Dark Souls 2. It seems like forever ago, but I remember, yeah, grinding it out every day, trying to do creative videos and videos that I thought were fun. It's safe to say I've been watching other people do their content rather than creating my own, but it's always nice to appreciate the things that people are doing. That dude, like, yeah, and then they just kind of sit there and chill, look at each other. It was some crazy stuff. That hat, I'm at the, I think it's the Tower of Latry. I think it's 3-2. I'm at 3-2 right now. I haven't gotten to the boss yet, but I really want to get that hat that he's wearing right there. It's the first version of a later item that came to be on Dark Souls 2, and I think that one's Xanthos crown. It's been so long since I've played the games. Like, I had really gotten burnt out when I was making the content. I felt like I had to make new videos like all the time, and it just burned me out on the whole series in general. I do want to finish Demon Souls, but you know, to be completely honest, I haven't even finished Dark Souls 3. I haven't finished Sekiro. I've been falling behind, but one day for sure I do want to sit down and actually give these an honest attempt. I think I might live stream it, but I really got to think about things first before I start doing all that. One thing that I'm wondering, and maybe you guys can tell me, but I was wondering if you guys know of any YouTubers who do like weapon showcases, because that was like sort of like my bread and butter back when I was doing it, and it wasn't an original idea. It's not like I came up with the idea, but I do want to see if like people are trying to continue that, or if maybe it just died out, because like the weapon showcases were cool, but PvP videos like this always seem to do well when it comes to like any type of Souls content. These videos always seem to get more views, which is no surprise. I mean, look at them; they're really awesome. Oh shit. You know, I just started getting what it is. It's a miracle that sends back the Phantom Demons. You know, you have to really forgive me. I don't know Demon Souls like that. I didn't really start getting into it until Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. So like, this one is one that I really don't have too much knowledge on. But okay, so it looks like a miracle that sends back the Phantoms, which is, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of crazy at the same time, because that thing has like massive range. Yeah, that range is crazy. So I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I do have the game, and I do have a PlayStation 5. I was lucky enough to get one. Not pre-order. I had to wait a little bit after. I don't know if you guys know or remember the that day that Walmart was gonna have it, and they released it at, they released like, you know, in different intervals. It was like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 and 9. I was lucky enough to get one at the 12 o'clock slot. And like, I was just sitting there. I had like a live clock with me, and it was counting down the seconds. And I remember refreshing at like 11:59 and like 57 seconds. And I was just lucky to spam the add to cart and check out and all that other stuff. I was surprised because when I got the confirmation email, it told me that it was going to be about 2 weeks. And luckily I was able to get it in like 3 days, which is really cool. I had already purchased Demon Souls. I had pre-ordered it pretty much when it was available to pre-order. That the $60 or the $70 price tag, you know, it's really gonna make me think when it comes to a lot of video games nowadays. But and I know they know this, but when it comes to Demon Souls, I was just ready to just give them the money, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people who were like that, so it kind of sucks because none of us like the $10 increase, but at the same time, there are going to be people out there who are just going to spend it because they're going to really want certain games, whether it's this one or maybe even Bloodborne 2 or Sekiro 2 if they ever decide to do that. I mean, who knows, right? Everybody has their own specific game that they're willing to give that extra $7 or $10 to, and it kind of sucks, but I guess that's the world that we're going to be entering with this supposed next gen. So it looks like this video is wrapping up. Uploaded December 14th by Zoe the Knight. I haven't seen a lot of his content, but I'm definitely gonna keep checking it out. So yeah, man, just drop him a like, drop him a sub, check out his content. I'm gonna look for some other stuff.
In this Demon Souls Remake build guide, I'm going to be covering my Dark Knight Estrava build.
Fextra Life was another channel that came up at around the same time that I had made my channel. It was really cool at the time because when Dark Souls 2 came out, there was a lot of people that were starting their channels. They were uploading videos, they were live streaming, doing PvP, and it was really interesting. It was a really interesting time to get into the Demon Souls, or the Dark Souls, or I guess the Souls community. It was a really interesting time to get into that because there was just a lot of people doing a lot of different things, taking inspiration from one another, and basically just helping the community grow. There was a perceptible desire for the content. I believe everybody's channel grew like pretty significantly in a short amount of time. Like realistically, it was about 4 months, maybe 5 months, and that's a long time when you really think about it. But in hindsight, now that that time is over, the time is not really that long at all. And so there were people out there getting like 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers. During that time, I was able to get about the amount that you see right now. It's been fluctuating since I had stopped uploading. You know, it's gone up, it's gone down. A lot of my subscribers, a lot of you guys came in during that time, and you've either stayed because you forgot to unsubscribe, or maybe you're genuinely waiting for the next video, which I appreciate. You know, it was always in the back of my mind to start uploading again, but you know, I started school, so I was busy with that for a long time, and now it's getting to a point where I'm wrapping that up, and so the time that was used dedicated to school could hopefully now be dedicated to doing videos and other things like that. But yeah, Fextra Life is like super OG in the game. He does a lot of, I mean, it's a wiki, so they do a lot of other things besides Souls, but I do believe that they got they really got a kickstart, a jump start, I guess, when they were doing Souls content, and I've been subscribed to them for a very long time. It's nice to see that they're doing good. So yeah, we're gonna just keep scrolling down. Admittedly, I haven't been playing Demon Souls as much as I would like. I've been playing Cyberpunk, and with all the things that's been going on with that particular game, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying my time with the game, and maybe I'll be watching a few videos of that because there's some research that I need to do, so that way I can apply it to my own game and things like that. But I was so busy talking, I didn't even get to see whose this was. Revian. This was 5 days ago, I think it said. So it's pretty cool. For the little amount that I've played Demon Souls, I maybe put in about 20 hours. Oh, he fell into that. So yeah, I've probably put in about 20 hours in Demon Souls, and surprisingly, I haven't PvP'd or anything like that. I've been wanting to do the World Tendency events, and so that's kind of stopped me from like playing online and doing things like that because I'm trying to like maintain the actually hold up, that guy real quick, he looks like I think his name was like Tyrell in Diablo 3. He kind of looks like it, the armor just a little bit. I mean, I know it's a little different, but you know, I guess if people wanted to do a what is it, like a cosplay, I remember that was a popular thing too. People used to do cosplay videos. I don't know if you guys think it's an interesting idea, but I've been wanting to go back to like the old school Dark Souls 2 videos that a lot of people have been doing, because that's pretty much where I got my start. And so it'd be nice to kind of just like walk down memory lane a little bit and see what ideas were floating around. This is me really just thinking out loud. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, if that's a good idea. I might just do that for fun anyways, so sooner or later it'll probably pop up, but if you guys want the video, more than likely it'll be sooner.
Goodbye.
It's really awesome when you get familiar with a level like that. I guess it's unfortunate. Oh shit, look at this guy. It's unfortunate for people who are not as familiar with the map, but when you do things like that, it feels nice to get the setup, to have them fall into the traps. It's always a good feeling. Iron Pineapple, let me see if he's done a recent video. That's pretty cool. If the holiday seasons are coming up and you guys don't know what to get, maybe check this out. This is really cool. It looks awesome.
This gate won't open from this side. It's like such a meme at this point. The whole "this door won't open from the side" thing. That's how you know. That's how you know they were inspired by the Souls series.
Yeah, that's very true. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I wasn't expecting Souls to kind of take off like it has. It's gained a lot of popularity, and it's surprising to see exactly how many games have been inspired by that. Because I mean, if you really think about it, there aren't a lot of video games that inspire massive other video games. Oh, and more specifically, like build or set a specific foundation of like certain archetypes that become known for that video game. I don't know if that makes sense, but like when I say that, I think of like Batman, Arkham Knight, or not even Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, I think it was the first one. That game kind of like defined combat for video games like that for like the years way after it was made. I mean, it influenced Shadow of Mordor. It to some degree influenced even Spider-Man. I mean, you know, Miles Morales and the way that he kind of like does things, it's very reminiscent to the old school Batman. It's just adapted for Spider-Man. And so Dark Souls kind of does the same thing. It really like set a foundation for like boss types or like level layouts or even storytelling, things like that. Things that became very associated with Dark Souls. It really just like influenced a lot of video games, and it was really awesome. I didn't expect that. It was just a really fun game that was difficult, and to be completely honest, in the beginning not a lot of people liked it because they felt like it was just too difficult. But then that's what actually drove in more people to want to see it for themselves. And then they started getting better. And that just kind of spawned an entire mentality and eventually an entire genre. And it's really amazing. I did Dark Souls content just for fun, and to see the popularity that's come with it. The fact that a lot of people are adopting a game that I held very near, a series, I guess I should say, very near to me, is actually really cool, you know? and then to play other video games that have that same kind of take.
Swing.
It's really interesting.
Basically, this is a game where you control a little dude with a sword and shield who wants to fight monsters. You can swing, parry, and dodge, and taking some notes from Dark Souls 3, you can dodge as much as you want. And if you die, and I wonder where they got this idea from, you lose all of your experience for the next level up with a chance to recover it if you beat the level on your next attempt. Also, I believe there are 90 levels, and each one will probably take you less than a minute. So yeah, there's not a lot to this one, but I really like the controls, the sound design, the minimalist art design, and the simplicity of the game itself. Is it worth subscribing to Apple Arcade, the only way to play this, just for this game? Probably not, but if you're already paying for it, you should give this one a look. Next, we got Grim Valor for $7. No Apple Arcade required.
It's kind of cool. You know, he gave that one like a mini look over, but overall, it looked like a really good game. There was a lot of things to it that just made it unique. Mobile games are not something to sleep on, man. Mobile games, I mean, again, not all of them, but there are some out there that are just really good. It's pretty cool. I mean, that top-down view is very unique. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Cartman.
Oh, like South Park. Sweet. I love video games. It was difficult for my channel to stick to just like Souls content. I try to branch out and do a lot of different things because I really do enjoy video games. I love the art. I love gameplay. I don't really have like a favorite because they're all really awesome for their own reasons. This one looks really cool. I don't know. I can't say whether for sure or not I would buy something like this. It looks very interesting, and then maybe if one day if I had like the expendable cash, I'd for sure check this out for myself and try to make like content on it and things like that. But it's just really interesting. It reminds me of like old school Grand Theft Auto 2 with a top-down view. I think Chinatown Wars had that as well, so it was pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Yo, this is pretty rad. Woo. No. Holy shit, first try. Yo, Vadi, if you run out of stuff to talk about in Demon Souls,
this is a little bit more like even paced. It reminds me of I forgot what game it was, but it was like, I think, oh, it's like right there. But basically the premise was like there was like 25 bosses. They could all get killed in one shot, but you get killed in one shot, and you can like call back an arrow. You can shoot an arrow, call it back, things like that. I'll put it up. It reminds me of that. Yeah.
Fuck this game. I found this game very
Okay, so I'm gonna skim through these next couple ones because this is a really good video. Check it out if you want. Let me.
What the fuck? Okay, we need to get the fuck
It's
out of here.
Iron
Go,
Pineapple.
go. Dude, this is a
His most
goddamn
recent
maze.
December 11th upload. I played yet another. You can read it. I'm gonna skim through it and just see what we got. But so far, these games look pretty cool. You know, some better than others, but it's just nice that a lot of people have been inspired by Souls content.
And like the speed of it.
Oh, that's nice. You know, yeah, it does. It looks like a 4-1. The skeletons in 4-1.
And like I mentioned, I think that's nice. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this all
Yeah, so definitely check out his merchandise. It was really cool. Congrats to Pineapple for doing that. He said it was about 7 years in the waiting, so that's really cool. It's a huge milestone for him. So yeah, for the holiday season, if you know somebody who might be interested in something like that, go ahead and check it out. With that being said, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna check out some cyberpunk stuff, and we'll see if I make a video out of that. So I'll catch you guys later. See ya.